table on America's Card Room, Black Chip Poker. Just proving to you guys that these guys will not play themselves. I'm going to fold everything, and if you see these three players, they will not play each other. They won't play each other. They only play me. The only time that if there's a call or a raise, the other ones will fold, no matter what. Here's one that I'll play. We'll just find out firsthand right here. See, there's the fold. There's the fold. There's the check. Now watch. He's not gonna play this. He's gonna back off 100%. I'll even do the most minimal raise. He'll back off 100%. He knows what I have. Let's go on to the next hand. These guys will not play each other. Three of these guys will not play each other. One of them will take it. The other ones will fold out. This guy will fold. Watch. Either he'll over raise and the other guy will fold, or he'll fold out. See? There it is. Just keep watching. It'll come. I know you're a couple hands, 2 in a row, big deal, but just watch. One of these two will raise and the other two will fold out. They might both have a good hand. I guess all these guys call here, which is awkward. Doesn't usually happen. But there's a flush already on the board. The flush draw comes. It's trying to get me to bet. Hey, you have a set. Go ahead and bet. I'm not stupid enough to bet here. I'm stupid enough to sit at this table and play at this room. Maybe I'm stupid enough to bet on it, but let's see what happens here. I'm most certainly not betting. There's one of these guys have a flush. There's no way. Unless the river comes a full house, it's just not going to happen. He'll bet, so it won't get that far, but of course no full house comes. Not for me, at least. Minimal raise. None of these guys are betting against each other. Keep in mind, none of them are betting. He's going to call it his flush win. What did he have? Oh, he had a straight. Sorry, he had a fucking ridiculous river card straight. Of course. Once again, just go ahead. They won't play each other. Just keep watching. They didn't really play each other. They did the call to see who had the best hand because they probably all had average hands. It's probably the same person running a bot ring, is what I'm assuming. And they're not going to raise on each other. They might do it once in a while to make you think that they're not bot ringing, but they most certainly are. They didn't play each other. No flop comes. I'm going to fold the next 3-4 hands in a row regardless to show you that no flop will come. There's the fold. There's the fold. There's the fold. No flop will come. No flop will come. Bot ring. Guarantee it. Guarantee. No flop will come. No flop will come. See what happens when I bet. Well, I have a good hand, so they know I'm planning to bet. Because they know, see, as you know, they know that I plan to bet. No flop will come. Here comes the raise. First time in 6 hands, right? Just so happens to be the one that I play. Here comes the raise. It's a bot ring, boys. Guarantee. Guarantee. It's a bot ring. He's trying to bait me. He's got a flush. I guarantee he's trying to bait. Well, yeah, he's got that. But as you see, there's no winning. There is no winning. It's a bot ring. Watch no flop will come. I didn't bet, so no flop will come. Trying to decide which one he wants to play. That's probably not what it is, but no flop will come. Fold. The only time a flop ever comes is when I'm involved in it, and it never goes my way. As you can see, it never goes my way. It doesn't. It just doesn't happen. It's always a flush draw against me. It's always a straight draw against me. It's always an overpair against me. It's clear as day. This will be my last. This will be my last deposit ever on this website. I just figured I would throw it on YouTube to show anybody else that's questioning black chip poker. It's nothing but a bot ring. Do a couple more just to show you guys that these guys do not play each other. They don't play each other. So I know I sound like a broken record, but I just want to kind of beat it in here that king's typically a pretty halfway decent hand. A flush draw to king, or a flush possibility king, pair of kings. So this is a good hand. But as you'll see, there's no clubs coming my way. None. This guy will fold because he's a bot. Because it's a bot ring. They're cahoots. So what he calls. But as you see, no flush draw comes my way. Not even close to anything. A complete gutter for me. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again. So there you have it. These guys don't play each other. He'll fold. These guys do not play each other. They don't do it. They don't play each other. It's a bot ring. Do not waste your money going to black chip poker. Do not waste your money. You will get it taken from you. Once again, there will be no flop. No flop will come. More proof no flop will come. Whoever's got the best hand out of these three players will raise, and the other ones will fold. In hopes that I call, but I'm not going to. But, yeah. Clear as day. They must have all had junk. They don't play each other. My point is they don't play each other. Or they do to a very minimal amount because, whoever it is that's running this ring has two good hands. Two players with good hands. So that's why he's doing what he does. But they don't ever, it never goes to a showdown. Never. Never, ever. So, fold and fold. They don't play each other. You won't see a flop. Pretty good hand right here, right? Well, over raise. I will get nothing out of it. Two good hands, it looks like. Absolutely nothing in my favor. The flush draw, not my way. Overpair, not my way. I don't think I have a possible straight draw, but there's already a flush draw on the board, so the straight's pretty much useless at this point. Because the flush will come. I don't have anything close to it. The flush will come. These guys will not play each other past the flop unless it's a check-check. So they'll certainly call though. Watch. Oh yeah, immediate call. Doesn't have to think about it. Doesn't even think about it. There's the fold, and there's the flush draw. It's a bot ring. It's a bot ring. So I got an ace high straight. I might want to bet here, right? Wrong. Oh, I actually won. Crazy. I'm not saying they know the cards that are going to come. I'm simply saying that it's a bot ring. These guys are all in cahoots. These guys are all cooperating. For the record, that's my first win in 20 hands. 20 hands. I'm completely successful playing. I know the game, but it just doesn't. It never ends. Will not go to flop. 10 minutes we've been working here, and none of these guys have played each other to showdown. There's not been one hand go to showdown in the 10 minutes that I've been playing. I've posted this video, not one. So, what does that tell you? These guys don't play each other. Let's get up for a second. Leave the table. So enter. Go sit. Go view the table. Yes. Right out the gate, we'll go view the table. Show here. I'm not going to sit down. I'm just going to view it. They're just going to fold round robin around the table until some retard, until some dumbass that doesn't have any idea what's going on sits down and loses his money to them. Somebody might get lucky and win a big pot because they don't know what cards are coming. They just look at each other's cards and corroborate to see who has the most likelihood based on everyone else's cards. I mean, when you get a whole 12 of the 50 cards in the deck, you got a distinct advantage. So to know, what your blockers are, etc. So yeah, we've seen one flop. We'll see how much it gets raised. That was a big bet in, but I believe they're working together. It could be to even out their stacks, so they all have identical stacks too. Very well be it. Now that they've got it, we'll just see folds around the table again. Anyway, believe what you want. It's a bot range.